You're listening to the Urban Sports Scene.
Welcome back to the Urban Sports Scene. We got the usual guests in today. Wally, Will T, little brother Ray's back. I'm Fish. And we got King Al. Welcome back, man. I miss you for all those episodes you was gone. I see you shaved the horns down. That's what's up, though, man. I miss you all them times. But we about to hop into that pregame, though. Major League Baseball starting tomorrow, the playoffs. We got the Rays and the Rangers. We got the Yankees and the Twins. The Reds playing the Phillies and the Braves and the Giants. What you guys think about that, though?
I think the Rays have the advantage against the Rangers because the Rangers, the Rays are young and they have a good pitching staff and experience as well.
Well, I like the I don't really like the matchup with the Yankees and the Twins though, man, because the Twins have pretty much struggled with the Yankees in the first round matchups throughout the last few years. But hopefully they'll put up a better fight, even though their first baseman is going to be out for pretty much the whole playoffs. But as far as those Braves and Giants, I like the Giants to come through on that one. Their pitching should pretty much dominate that series though. But another topic, I know people was already getting riled up watching preseason basketball. NBA preseason started tonight. The Wizards is going at it, and they should be starting what, about 8:30? A little bit?
I believe so.
And we got the Heat. Are they call it Heat or they call it Wade Bosch and that other guy? I mean, what is it? I mean,
still called the Heat. Still called the Heat.
They still call the Heat over there?
Yeah, still called.
So I know you, King Al, you're excited about NBA preseason.
I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. I think it's going to be entertaining. I want to see how the point guard is going to be working. Really, I know Wade, LeBron, and Bosch. I really want to see Bosch, what he's going to do. That's the key part. Like, can Bosch really average still 20 and 10?
You got your Bosch jersey yet?
No, I ordered it.
Okay. We also got them Capitals. They opening up Friday against Atlanta. Thrashers?
The Thrashers.
Hey, man, we from D.C. We don't like Atlanta. We've been down there. But hopefully the LeBron James of hockey can hold us down this year. I'm thinking about getting some tickets. Then we got Roy Jones Jr., man. You know, Will, you got to take this one from me, man. Talk about Roy Jones. What's he doing over there?
Roy Jones, he withdrew from his comeback fight against Danny Santiago in Australia. Roy Jones has an injury to his hand that's preventing him from training, so he pulled out and he said that he's going to actually come back next year and fight a comeback fight. He's hoping to regain his past luster.
We about to hop into that commercial break. When we get back, we're gonna open up a new segment for you guys that me and little brother Ray came up with. It's called Grumpy Old Man. We let y'all know about that when we get back.
This is President Barack Obama. In the story of America, the greatest chapters are moments of challenge, when we see people serving their country and one another. Volunteers who step forward into hospital corridors and church basements, along levees and fire lines. And the next chapter is yours to help write. Sign up to volunteer at usaservice.org. That's usaservice.org. Let's renew America together.
A message from Renew America Together, brought to you by the Ad Council.
Welcome back to the Urban Sports Scene. Hey, little brother Ray, let these folks know how to reach us.
Yeah, you can email us at change.da.game6@gmail.com. Our website is http://wallio.podbean.com. Wallio is spelled WALEO. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, iTunes. Search Urban Sports Scene. urbansportscene.blogspot.com. Check out our blogs, even though we don't have any right now. And also, we're going to be featured on a podcast this weekend called Blog Talk Radio, www.blogtalkradio.com/AppleGeez, APOGEEZS.
Yeah, so look out, us come Sunday when we on there live. But me and Ray was thinking about last week, man, we came up with a new little segment called Grumpy Old Man. And you know what I'm saying? When you think of grumpy, you think of old, you think of man, what you think of? You think of coaches. So we about to talk about a few coaches that had this weekend, their coaching style and their coaching ability kind of went wild. So one coach I'm gonna talk about in particular is John Fox, though, man. His management during the Carolina game and the Saints kind of was wild a little bit. He almost acted like he was putting his feet up on a leather couch somewhere and was just acting a fool. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with him. He must got a big head or something, but that was the one dude that jumped out to me, John Fox. What about you, Ray?
Ken Wisenhunt, dog. You get rid of Matt Leinart, you ship him out saying the locker room was divided, and then you bench your man Derek Anderson, dog. You better all starting your son, Jonathan Moxon, dog. I don't want your life.
He might have to come out of retirement. Is that going to be Max Hall?
Nah, I don't know, dog. That's who he look like. He look like the father on Varsity Blues. That's what he reminds me of, I should say. the way he wears his hat.
Another coach, the king of the windbreakers, the supersized windbreakers, Andy Reid, though. His mismanagement for that Eagles and the Skins game at the end of the first half was kind of suspect, though. I mean, timeout, you know, all those. I mean, that pretty much. I think it pretty much cost him the game though. But Andy Reid has like a long history of that. I mean, this isn't the first time he's going down that road. I mean, it's like a drug problem with him. I mean, no point intended with the kids though. But I mean, that's usually what happens though. But I know another guy that jumped out for you was who was the other guy, right? That one of the coaches was messing
Chuck
up.
Cecil, dog. How you gonna give the finger to the referees like that? During the game, you know, you got kids watching, you got kids in the stands. What's that saying? It's gonna be kids this year in Little League football, dog, throwing the finger at the referee.
Man, we all seen that little kid picture where he gives the finger to like somebody. So I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all got that email before. But that's our little segment for Grumpy Old Man. We're gonna might bring that back a little later on the season where more dumb coaches make dumb mistakes and do dumb things. It's typical what a coach does. But a bonus question we wanted to bring up before we hop into some NFL news with the Skins is if you haven't heard, Brandon Marshall kind of went on Sterling Sharp a little bit, saying he's not a Hall of Famer, even though Sterling Sharp's not a Hall of Famer. I mean, how do you guys feel about with Brandon Marshall's comments towards Sterling Sharp? King, I know you smiling over there. I know you want to say something for me.
I mean, did he lie?
Yes, he did.
What do you? Sterling Sharp's not a Hall of Famer.
I mean, it's quite obvious.
His brother probably be in before him.
No, not probably. He will be.
Yeah.
I mean, Sterling Sharp's not a Hall of Famer.
It's because of injury, though. That's not fair.
Did he say because of injury, or did he say he's not a Hall of Famer?
The way he criticized him.
Did he? I mean, it's a yes or no. It's a yes or no. I'll wait.
No.
Exactly.
Thank you, Oscar Black.
But if somebody came out and carried Bo Jackson, how would you feel about that?
Bo Jackson was injured. It's his fault.
It's not his fault.
Who
it's
is
part
it?
of the game.
Okay, his fault. Don't play the game.
Is Brandon Marshall Hall of Fame as we speak?
No, he never said he was.
Exactly.
But he never
so
said he was.
How can you criticize somebody for not being a Hall of Famer? You're not a Hall of Famer yourself.
Brandon Marshall never said he was a Hall of Famer.
Doesn't matter. You can't criticize somebody for not being a Hall of Famer. You're not a Hall of Famer yourself.
How do you downgrade someone's talent when the most of the whole in terms of the NFL, all respect Sterling Sharp's talent? Brandon Marshall made it sound as if Sterling Sharp was a bum.
I didn't know that Brandon Marshall had to agree with the NFL. I thought he's his own man.
Yeah, but he's talking dumb.
Why? I mean,
Sterling Sharp. Everybody knows Sterling Sharp.
How's he talking?
Sterling Sharp
also
was definitely top five wide receiver.
Yeah, for the short amount of time he played. I mean, no one's doubting his ability or what he did in that short period of game.
When you say Sterling Sharp wasn't all that, obviously you're saying he was a bum.
What he's saying is Sterling Sharp wasn't a Hall of Famer.
And by my records is that he was out the league enough to deserve that he could be in Hall of Fame, and he's not. He's not even in the ballots.
You know what? We're going to end with Hostile King Al. You know what, King Al? I'm with you. I think Sterling Sharp had a great short career, but at the end of the day, he's not a Hall of Famer.
Were you a Sterling Sharp fan, Al?
He was okay.
Why is that relevant, though? That's my whole question. Anyway, we'll move on.
But we about to hop into a commercial break. When we get back, we're going to talk that good old Skins news. They got a W the other day, so I know some folks here at this table are very happy.
Free speech. Free speech.
Free speech is not Republican.
Free speech is not Democratic.
Free speech.
Free speech is not.
Free speech is not liberal.
Not conservative.
Free speech is not a political party.
Free speech.
Free speech is.
Free speech is American.
There are a lot of things that we don't agree on. Thank goodness we have one thing that we can. Be thankful for free speech, because it is who you are. It is American.
A message from the National Association of Broadcasters Education Foundation and this station.
Welcome back to the Urban Sports Scene, man. We about to talk them Skins. They got a W on Sunday. I mean, let's start off with the McNabb and the crowd, man. How do you think the crowd reacted? We think that was a good reaction from the crowd?
They were dictated by Charles Barkley wearing that jersey. The 3X Donovan McNabb Redskins jersey. I don't know where he got it from. Tyson's Corner or something.
He got it from Mitchell and Ness, probably. That's in Philly. They probably hooked him up.
Are they still open?
Yeah, they got some extra.
Fabulous ain't wearing that stuff no more.
They got some extra fabric for it. But you think it was a proper reaction for him? I mean, they gave him a hand.
I mean, they gave him a hand, you know, when he was announced, and then they booed him when he stepped on the field.
Typical Philly folks.
And I thought that was classy.
But sticking with McNabb, I mean, his first half performance, though, I mean, they started off the game pretty hot. I mean, 2 touchdowns off the break.
But he didn't start off hot. He only had 1 good completion. It's
a touchdown.
No, people make it seem like he started off hot. No, the Redskins running game started
first half numbers.
No, look at the Redskins running game started off hot. He didn't really throw the ball very accurate. The bomb he threw to Armstrong, the first bomb was okay, but you look at the second bomb, it let him out. He was wide open, and that's the thing that people tend to realize, that he was doing a lot of skip passes. The Eagles fans they were cheering about that in the first half as well.
Well, they're used to seeing that from him.
And that's what they were
cheering.
cheering.
He had 2 incompletions in the first half.
Well, Will, you're an Eagles fan. I know you want to chime in on this.
He was 5 for 7.
Yeah, 5 for 7.
Yeah, so what do you mean?
He was 3.
He threw that bomb out of
12. He was 3 for 12 in the first half. It's typical to first.
Go ahead, my bad.
Oh no. Go ahead, finish.
Nah, this is for you. You're an Eagles fan. We want to hear what you have to say.
Sorry about that.
McNabb, he looked great in the first half. He looked great. He did look great. He threw a couple balls. If you're an Eagles fan, you know he's bound to throw a couple balls into the ground. So you're used to that. Redskins fans haven't gotten used to it, but that's something that's going to come.
How does a guy throwing the ball into the ground make it great?
If by his standards, by the way he usually plays, he had a great first half.
Then that's another person lower than greatness.
And in the first half, I mean, if Armstrong stays up, he has 2 touchdowns. It's an impressive.
Absolutely.
Why don't we just say he had a solid first half? Can we say solid?
Not great.
I'll say solid.
Let's not lower the greatness level down.
We can
agree to disagree.
We agree.